Hey everybody, Rob here with Making Spirits Bright with a new and old inflatable review for you today. So this is the 2012, that's why I call it old, Mickey Mouse Teacups. So this is an animated inflatable. This is one I picked up actually about a year and a half ago, and I never got around to putting in the yard. It just kind of got put up with all the inflatables that I have, and I totally forgot I had it. So I'm going to review it today, and hopefully this year possibly put this one into the yard. So again, this is Mickey Mouse, but he also has two other characters with him, I believe, Minnie and Pluto. We'll find out for sure on that. But yeah, again, I had to ask around. This was from 2012. So this one is about an 11-year-old design. So yeah, let's get into the box. So surprisingly, this even looks like the original stakes and tie downs with it, which I didn't expect. I thought it was just the inflatable. And then you have the instructions. I'm trying to see if there's a date on the instructions. Yep. Right there. 2012 Gemmy Industries. So there you go. We have official confirmation. This is a 2012 inflatable. So let's get this one inflated because I am just as excited as you to see it all up and going. Okay, so here it is, all inflated. I just gotta say, I love this one. There's so many things I love about it. I love the animation. I love that it says Merry Christmas. I love that this sucker inflates like crazy. It has a 200. It's a YEF 200, but it's labeled a little bit different because it is 11 years old. But for 11 years old, this thing looks fantastic. The only weird thing to this is, and I wish it was a little different, was Pluto doesn't spin. But it's okay. Minnie does, Mickey does. You can see they're a little wrinkled. That's just from their age. But Pluto overall looks pretty good. So yeah, you've got spinning teacups, -1. You've got great Christmas coloring, green, white, red. This is where the fan is at. There's one zipper. So a little extra info on this one. There were two versions of the teacups. There was a non-licensed one, which just had your typical Christmas characters, not Disney characters. And then there's the licensed one, which was the Disney characters that you see in front of you. And shout out to Josh and Lucas, you know who you are, for that info, because I did not know that at all. And I'll show you a picture as well of the non-licensed one. So this one was sold at Sears and Kmart. I do not know the price. I'm just gonna guess, say $120. Could be totally wrong on that one. Could have been less. I don't think it was more. But the non-licensed one was sold on the Home Shopping Network. So yeah, I'm gonna get a good view of this one at night, and then I'll give you a Rob rating on it. Okay, so here is the inflatable at night. As you can see, it lights up very well. There are 4 lights up here where it says Merry Christmas. And then there are lights also there's 2 in Minnie, 2 in Mickey, and 2 in Pluto. So yeah, just do a quick walk around, zoom out a little bit. As far as tie downs, there's one here on the back. Another one over here on the side. And that's really all that I see. I don't see one anywhere else on the inflatable. So yeah, my thoughts. I really like it. I did hear that there are some issues with some of the animation mechanisms freezing. So that is something I'll have to watch out for. Again, this is made in 2012. I just noticed that Pluto's tongue sticks out. So I need to fix that. It was all wrinkled. There you go. That looks better. I really like it. So I'm going to try to give this the best Rob rating that I can. Value is going to be tricky because I don't really know the price of it. I'm going to guess it was 120 bucks. If it was, I mean, it's got a great fan. I would give this with the animation, the lighting looks great. If it was 120, 140 back in 2012, I would say this is let's go 8 out of 10. Could even argue a 9 out of 10 if we really knew what the price was. Design, I love the design. That's my favorite part. Anything animation is always a thumbs up in my book. So I'm giving this a 9 out of 10 there. And then wow factor, the animation will help with that. Disney characters, Mickey, Minnie, Pluto, that'll help as well. So it's going to have a pretty solid wow factor. Give that an 8 out of 10. So this brings us to a 25 out of 30 on the Rob rating scale. If you want to pick one of these up, they're still out there, but you're going to have to look on places like eBay, Marketplace. They're out there. Yard Inflatables, their secondary site where they sell a lot of older vintage stuff. That is where this one actually came from. I was thinking it came from eBay, but I remember now it actually came from there. But yeah, I love it. If you got any type of Disney theme, this is perfect. If you're just a Disney fan, perfect. So yeah. All right, as always, thanks for tuning in. Please like, comment, subscribe. That supports the channel and it is greatly appreciated. And I'll catch you on the next one. Take care.